It's a pentagon, or you know what it is. It can be a symbol of
the devil.
Yeah, well, that kind of thing. Yeah. The others, Dan, in all honesty, I don't know what they are, mate.
All right, we've walked in here, right, straight away. I don't know if you've got your sort of psychic head on. What kind of things can you feel?
Well, I think we've got spirit with us. I'm just hoping that everybody will be able to send out their thoughts and enough energy in a minute when we do the seance to draw them closer. I do know that there's a lady here, definitely, and I do feel that there is also a gentleman as well that hopefully we can get in touch with one way or another. I suggest we just go
switch
into
the lights
it and
off
see what we can get.
Is everybody in that needs to be in? Is that...
What we're going to do, everyone, if you can, because they can use our energy, okay? So we're going to offer to give Spirit here our energy to use to make contact with us, okay?
Just that door's move in front of you, Chrissy, by the way.
Pardon?
Moving always right in front of you, just.
Right, okay. So they are here. I mean, we're not just talking about orbs on picture, we're talking about them moving about. They come actually towards us. And the last time we did a ghost hunt, the orbs were actually responding to our voice when we asked them to do things. Right, so if you can just think to yourself, well, think thoughts out and say, any spirits here, please feel welcome to use our energies. All the energy of the people in this room. Use this energy to contact us by touching, by noise, tapping, anything that you can to communicate with us. So right, if we're all going to stand now, close your eyes and send your thoughts out to the spirit world. Ask them to come closer. And if anybody feels anything, hears anything, or anything comes into the mind, please don't be shy, please just say. Come forward.
Excuse me, I'm just going to get them to be a bit quieter outside.
We'd like any spirits in this room with us now to come forward, please, and let yourselves be known to us in any way you can. Okay, I'm getting colder behind me back. I don't know if anybody else is feeling a draft behind them, but I've got one behind me.
I just feel itchy.
You feel what, though?
Itchy.
Do you?
Yeah, all over the back of my neck and all on my face.
Right.
It's very quite warm actually.
Yeah.
It is here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if it gets on your nerves too much, just ask them to stand back. Okay, they're coming in. It could be somebody. I mean, in those times, you know, they did have like fleas and things.
Oh,
so,
wow.
you know, well, they did. They didn't like wash as much as us. Okay. So they could be putting a condition on you. See, this is how spirit communicate. They don't always come in or speak or anything. They can put feelings on you. And that could be a spirit putting that feeling on you, okay? So, if anybody gets anything, if you send your thoughts out and say, look, give me more, and we'll see if they can come through to us. God. You said God.
Me.
Sorry. It's all right. Are you all right?
Take my coat off.
Is it itching that much?
All down my back.
Listen, just close your eyes for a minute, okay? I'm going to try something with you. Close your eyes.
Yeah.
And say in your mind, who is this? Come forward. And say the first thing that comes into your mind.
George.
George.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, we'll have to see if there has been a George here. Listen, ask them to stand back. Just tell them to stand back. They're putting it on you too much. You might have to sort of order them to stand back, okay?
I do apologise.
This lady's itching.
Okay, we've had one lady go out, she's feeling quite poorly. So,
Right, yeah, well it is quite strong in here, but the thing is this lady's itching and I'm
sorry,
saying like,
where are we? Which lady?
like going back in time. they would have had like fleas, body fleas and things like that. So they could be putting that condition on this lady here in the white and the striped.
You
Your
okay?
body's shaking.
You alright? Do you want to go out?
Are you okay, or do you want some
Do you want
air?
a bit-
Blown on my neck, and you've tapped on the wall. And we think that's marvellous. You're doing really, really well. And we'd like you to do some more for us, please. We're only trying to communicate with you. We don't mean you any harm at all. So, can you keep communicating with us? Can you tap
He went to upstairs.
like this?
He wants me upstairs.
Will you speak to me? I can feel you, please speak to me. I can only share what you share with these people. I will not reveal anything else. Oh, she's so hesitant, isn't
Yeah. You feel
she? Can
it?
you feel it now?
You feel it? You feel it? If the ghost is like, doesn't know what to do.
Skin?
Yeah.
You know that I have seen you. I cannot hear you. Please talk to me. You know that I have never heard you. I have only ever seen you. And Sarah can't be here. She could speak to you, but I never could.
Come on.
Please.
We're not here to harm you.
Why are you making me feel you and not speaking to me? Lizzie. Wasn't your fault. It was not your fault. Oh no. Please.
Just gone crazy.
Yes. She's really strong. Please.
I don't think she doesn't want to go. I think she's just...
Lizzie,
Come on.
we know it wasn't your fault. We know that you are sad. I know how sad you are. Please stay a little while. Please.
She's sliding under me thing.
It is under mine. I know that you now know Georgie. He's my friend. He likes you. He's your friend. Why are you crying? Why are you so sad? Have you got a message from Mark? Is it Mark that you want to speak to? Will you trust me? And I will try and find the message. Please. Oh, you're feeling a little bit braver now. Thank you. I only knew you as Mary, and tonight I've learnt that you are now Mary Elizabeth. Is that right? All the years that I lived here, and I never knew who you were. And now I find that you're related to Mark. Amazing. Amazing. What do you need Mark to know? Now I'm going to try and ask very specific questions.
Could be anything.
Yeah. Did you have the baby, Mary? I thought you must have done.
Yeah. the picture that Chrissy drew, I don't know, it's so called a Grammy. Was that you, Mary? That Chrissy's done? Was that you?
So your baby didn't die with you. Okay. You were not pregnant when you died. Mm.
Yeah.
Stop crying. Why are you crying? Why are you so sad?
You missed your little girl growing up, didn't you? She was taken away from you.
Could we put it back into the middle just? If she died in 1820. Have I got some record of you somewhere? I'm so sorry, I honestly can't remember. I know you.
She's struggling.
Did you marry the man that made you pregnant, Mary? No, she didn't. Do I know who he was? Do I know of the man that made you pregnant? Is he in my documents?
She's very positive, she says.
Did you know John Sparrow? Did you know John Sparrow? Yeah, I can't think of anybody at that time.
Did... Oh.
So we're talking a different time frame. Right. Was the baby a boy or a girl? Boy. Was the baby a boy? Did you have more than one baby? Did you have more than one child?